you know, let's say if you only eat one, then if you are a bit far off from the estimate, it's still okay, right? But because I want to have 3, right? That's why I believe it's even more important to be more accurate lah. Okay, so let's try another piece, okay? So for this, the salmon is 6 grams. Okay, so some slight difference. But the idea, right, is like you want everything to be balanced out. Okay, so this one has slightly more. Okay, so 7. Okay, 7 is pretty close lah. Okay, 7, and then the rice is 17. Okay, so 18. Okay, so let's see. So for this one, 7 and 18. Okay, so you see there is some grams discrepancy here and there. This is the reason why, you know, sometimes I want to weigh this out. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will remove everything. I'll remove all the salmon and rice separately, and then I'll weigh out 2 different. Then I will compare how many pieces if I were to estimate versus the total amount of calories in terms of weight. Okay, so let me do this, and I will see you guys after I'm done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if I were to, let me just put first 18 pieces. Okay, so 18 pieces, right, is 873 calories. Okay, so let me weigh out everything, and then let's see if how much difference in terms of the calories. Okay, so the results are in. So for the salmon, 139 grams, right? So that is about 289 calories, 27.8 grams of protein. For the sushi rice, 333 grams, 320 calories. Okay, so just now 18 pieces of salmon nigiri, right, is 873 calories. Okay, so the actual weigh out portion is only 609 calories. Okay, protein wise, in terms of macros, so the one that is estimated, they over did it on the carbs, right? So protein very similar, 34 grams versus 32 grams. Okay, so I'm talking in terms of like the weight versus estimate. So fats 19 grams versus 22 grams, and then 67 grams of carbs versus 98 grams. So most probably, you know, because one piece itself, right, not much difference, like 10 calories. Okay, but because this is 18 pieces, that 10 calories you times 18, 180 calories discrepancy, right? So yeah, for this is about 260 calories discrepancy. Okay, so honestly speaking, right, if let's say you don't have access to a scale, you know, it's not that much big of the deal, right? Like you are still technically you are overestimating how much you consume. So in terms of like the fat loss, you will still be well within your goal. But what if it's the other direction?